It's okay. Can you, security, I don't want cameras to capture you. Can you come and sit this way? All of you, can you come this way? You can move your chairs. Yes. It's not good to sit like this. Yes. Are you set now? Please, if you're all set, let me see your time. Very much, distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the media. We thank you very much for your patience and the collaboration we have enjoyed from you since the commencement of the crucial December 7, 2024 general elections. We've had cause to address you again this afternoon, and I'm delivering this address for and on behalf of the General Secretary of the great NDC. Friends from the media, the National Democratic Congress has noted with dismay the vandalism of state properties by some persons in certain parts of the country since yesterday, 8th December 2024. Some of these acts of vandalism and looting of state properties are reported to have been carried out by disgruntled supporters of the ruling New Patriotic Party, who are of the belief that their party parliamentary candidates hoarded state-procured food items, fertilizer, and other materials which were meant to be distributed to voters before the December 7th election as part of the MPP's voter inducement strategy. Also, some of these unfortunate incidents are reported to have been carried out by over-jubilant supporters of the NDC who have been carried away by the excitement of the party's resounding victory in the just ended presidential and parliamentary elections. The NDC hereby condemns, in no uncertain terms, these acts of lawlessness, whether carried out by NDC supporters or other party supporters. While we appreciate the legitimate frustration of the Ghanaian people against the Akufo-Addo-Bawumia MPP regime, we wish to call on Ghanaians, especially the rank and file of the NDC, to exercise restraint and to go about their jubilations with a sense of responsibility. The NDC remains committed to upholding probity and accountability in government. And this we shall begin to do after assuming the reins of office on the 7th of January 2025, in accordance with the rule of law. The vandalism of state property, mob justice, and any form of lawless retribution have the potential to undermine the peace and stability of our dear nation. Hence, unacceptable. Such lawless acts constitute grievous offenses under the laws of Ghana and will not be countenanced by the Ghana Police Service. The NDC calls for calm among all its supporters across the 16 regions of Ghana. Comrades, our hard-fought and long-awaited victory is finally here. Our long-awaited victory, the change we've all been working for, has finally arrived. Let's celebrate this victory responsibly and trust the incoming NDC Mahama government to do the needful as far as probity and accountability are concerned, in accordance with the rule of law. The day of accountability is finally here. Our patience is very critical at this stage. Fellow countrymen and women, and especially NDC supporters who may be watching this address, the leadership of the party calls on all of you to exercise restraint in how we celebrate the resounding victory we have been given by the good people of Ghana and by God Almighty. Everyone has a right to celebrate in this time, but we must show that we are responsible citizens. The reason why you cannot engage in violence or any acts of vandalism or any attacks on state property or looting of state property is that it is against the law. And ours is a law-abiding political party. Aside that, we want you to leave to see John Dramani Mahama sworn in as president on the 7th of January. We want you to participate in the process of resetting Ghana and to benefit from the new Ghana, the Ghana that works, that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will be leading us to build, the Ghana we all want. We want you to live to see that, to participate in that process, and to benefit from the fruits thereof. You cannot do that if you end up injured or dead because of excesses, the excesses with the jubilations currently ongoing. Aside this, there are many disgruntled and frustrated MPP supporters who are looking for an opportunity to cause mayhem. We've won this election clean. We've won this election free and fair. We did not resort to violence. That has never been our nature. And so it is not now that we will resort to violence or acts of vandalism. Don't give them what they are looking for. Let's be peaceful. By 4:30 p.m., John Dramani Mahama will be declared as president. And by close of day, the new president-elect will address the nation. Latest, by the 7th of January, in the next 28 days, he will be sworn in as president. And when he is sworn in, the change you are looking for, the accountability you are looking for, the probity you are looking for, you are going to see it. We want you to live to see that. Only this afternoon, 2 of our supporters have been murdered in cold blood in Akomadam as a result of these excesses associated with the jubilation going on. We don't want to lose any NDC supporter again. We don't want that. John Mahama doesn't want that. The leadership of the NDC don't want that. We want you alive to see the new Ghana, the Ghana we all want, the Ghana that works, that John Dramani Mahama will be working with the entire nation to build and to benefit from the fruits thereof. As I've mentioned, in Tamale Central and Gushigu, we know that the people who attacked the NADMO offices there were not NDC people, they were MPP people, because they claimed that their parliamentary candidates hoarded food items which were supposed to be distributed to them before the election. And so when you do this as an NDC supporter, you give people the opportunity to heap all the blame on us. When in actual fact, in some places, not in all places, in some places, those doing that are NPP supporters. And finally, the reason why we must all heed this advice is that there are many NPP supporters who want to destroy evidence of their wrongdoings and their criminal conduct. Don't give them a smooth screen for them to do that. So there is no need attacking any government institution, vandalizing any public property, breaking anything. There is no need for that. You don't need rice at this stage. Victory is here. If you need rice, you call us, we'll give you rice. So don't attack any state institution. We love you, and we want you to be safe. We want you to jubilate responsibly so that we can all see Akufo-Addo handing over the baton to John Mahama on the 7th of January 2025, something he's sworn never to do. We want you to see Chief Justice Gertrude Tokono administering the oath of office of President. We want you to see John Mahama at the Independence Square. We want you to see him begin the implementation of the 24-hour economy to create jobs and opportunities for all and a select few. This is a new dawn. You need to live to see the Ghana that we all want, where John Dramani Mahama will be delivering. So please, we are begging you. For those of you who are at various regional collation centers, please, you need to be calm. Currently, in all those regional collation centers, our regional executives are there in their numbers. For those of you in Greater Accra, the regional secretary and other executives are there. And once results have been declared, the results cannot be changed at the regional collation center. If the declaration was legally made at the constituency collation center by the designated returning officer. So the Obuasi East constituency results as declared cannot change. Nobody can change it at the regional center. It will not happen. And what they are trying to do in Greater Accra will not happen. For the constituencies whose results have not yet been declared, like Okaikwe Central, because EC officials have tried without success to swap pink sheets. We are following it keenly. We are addressing the issue with the EC at the regional coalition office, and the right thing will be done. The same applies to Ablikumanov and the other constituencies. In Eastern Region, our regional chairman and his executives are currently in the at the regional coalition center. The issue about Akwetia, Fantiakwa North, and Nsawema Dwajui are all being resolved. And we know that at the end of the day, the truth will prevail, and our parliamentary candidates declared as the duly elected members of parliament for those constituencies. As for Anodompre, who has shot one of our supporters in the thigh, he himself shooting, you don't worry. 7 January is not far. The day of accountability is coming. Don't take the laws into your own hands. We waited for 8 years for this. Don't do the things the MPP did, for which reason Ghanaians have rejected them. Let's all reflect the persona and character of our leader, John Dramani Mahama, and he will not let us down. Thank you very much. I will do a very brief summary of this very important message in Twi. And as I said, the media can come to Potoka Semono. A crate, the Nesashasye, a NDC Treasurer for Penny, our General Secretary, Yura, Fifi Fiaviquiti. And Ononama Makwenya said, Menyasa, Mefan Seni, and Tuga, and Famano. But we for a free Nura every year, Quenimre. Yatetin Sendia, SEC Ghana Fanai, Nina, Amaya Yemshishena, Amaya Rapopa. Yatese, Nadmo office biwo kru bisua. Nipa binum akwa bubu office nani afefa nnuane ne nyeme firi ho. Aban nnwuma bi wo a nipa binum akwa atake sa institutions no afa aban ejapade aban nyema oman ne nyema afiri ho. Yatese ebi akoso Watermali Central Bushegu ene nyamea bebre wose ene nkran he ya yatese ebi asi Western Region yatese ebi asi. Abusuafo sa enyema na ekoso NDC for yade a yera ho mo pa na ama yesi afen kese pa amiamia bebre wo wa de si ye no de yate ene se MPP fu bi a omubu afu se emo fertilizer na enyema bi a aban no se mo be kai a nansi aban ne ka se nsuo anto wosire opa aba njomo ye drought support program bi o makọ Mrashe bedwem akọji sika se omodi ato aduane ne fertilizer acheche ama akuafo ne nipa bi no se anuane no omototo ye no na nya Ghana fo no mo cha ama ye ne mmom omo ye se omode beto nipa adwene na nipa no ato aba ama wo Ghana fo age mu na di omo anto ama wo but omo parliamentary candidates ni bi wo ho a omo anche nyema no omo hodugu omo nadmo offices ni aban warehouses bi and on a MPP for wedding tree, Tamale Central, Bushibu. Supporters no dear Bufuako, Bubu and Afa. What send a Salvador say NDC for but in those specific cases, NDC for. But no question they say, and Miami be brave so while NDC for Biso, and I'm a DJ na Abano. They bring intimidation almost so ISI maybe by attacking state institutions and facilities. The NDC Amanyoko, Yejina in penny phone and name I can say MPP in a year, say NDC in a year, or Munina Ghana for. Adia Enyano, and yet, and Chay, never say, is he here? We are Ghana in a woodsia, Titu, we NDC in a woodsia. Now I am so baby beside Mr. Ojai. And farm man show some, and yet, dear Ensign Fata. So be from Kuma, was a wound from Munya. In fear more trini, and I bang, I say or may a dear near young Contoqua, young farm man she and send. Yanyabotre at train at Waba, Eddie, you with Franconaso. You couldn't be a berry. I feel dear young prayer, ye attack state institutions. Oh, yes, sir, never said. The MPP 4 year, Ghana for any young one, Yatwa Betty, or no, but Ubiaka say, we in a cry, as we are your pay. Into your best say, baby, as I did not cost to be an ye. Yan per se, a better say BSC because MPP 4 no. Be our more police or multi-teacher for Nibino, or more pequia, or more fast way prepra, NDC, at the chafo, no more kunkumbi. In Timeno Cassay, a command a war fence son of Asante Mantem, or Mokum, the supporters Nibi, me branch secretary, a police fusion, our page now, the videos are there. Get the second hour, what you show, every ticket, all over. Sa enyemaya ekoso arewo pa di esese ye nyina yamatu otwa ye nya de sefata asomanfo emre yi de obetini agewani ba mesrew ogewani a na odi ahwe Yesu ayede aka ho because ye person obia etimi trankwam na onya ahoden ompra na 7 January 2025 ye nyina etimi hia wo Independence Square ehwe o mampanyi John Dramani Mahama, yes, when in as president. Now, a good one, what I say, oh, hand over, and man and then manage Nana. With Yamia, when you see him, or hand over my Papa John Mahama. A bear idea, a bear pa. Near per se, Ghana Funina, including NDC Funina, yen I rest idea. Uwa, Umbi. A mambo Papa John Mahama deba, 24-hour economy or debano, Umbi, na winya so for so. Enti, Emma nkunimdie ma wonfa bufu ana enije nkoye bibia ebetimi am wanya akwanhia ana ebetimi am obi ipaboni ni bia ye obibi na wahwere nkwa ana ase wakwa akopra yenim se yenyina ye pesa atentere ne perepere yo ye adwuma bade no so de emre no abawi aka 28 days pe na ye wura John Dramani Mahama asweni in na wabeje afi ye bre ne ye hawo oba the enina yerehwe a eno nti yato aba ma no dodo so sei no obeya amaye ho atoye nti ye besere be bia du no bia nya abotre obi anya hweye no bia enye ne nyema kwampa so yenje ani ameso nkobu office bi ani se okopem wo de opem a ofre deputy national youth organizer Ruth Della said o mo obebro bi akoga no mandi mu nyina wo bo mbema mo ni bi to me ba aban papa eba enti saa nyema no mamo maye ni akiri enkoya ade ayensem fata yenim se enwumre isifo abamone se bai no nan bebo apam no omone oman no bedi nkomo na presidential election results no omo declare e de atodwa me nyina ye hu officially de wadi nkoni eno ba na wie pa ye papa John Dramani Mahama ene Ghana fo nyina ebekasa tie nyina e ba akohia no na yetie ensem a owoma oman no na yenim se enu ehokra no na parliamentary results kakra ensem wo ho a ede tension aba e wo Eastern region nsawama doji akwatia Fantiakwa North constituencies Greater Accra Ablikuma North Okaikwe Central Tema Central Asante Mountain Obuasi is meaning say sanya mani nyina no na ye di year to year ama declarations no akoso. Yesre easy for so say at least with regards to parliamentary elections no omo be ye ne intentem so na ene ye declare bibia kama na asundwe aba de ware no ye mfa na de ma no na asundwe mra na ye declare ye mampanyi a yato abaye ni Ewura John Dramani Mahama na oni oman ne mekasa ne mfa abato into yechi na ye nyina ye move on asoman the Ewura John Dramani Mahama ebetra be nwa no so on 7 January 2025 wa da ye nyina yakoma so a eno nti ya bom as nipa ba akwato aba ma no amana chen da no onyame nti oni ehwamoda ye sabeka ye da nyina was. So thank you. I don't think that this is off air. I don't think that we will do a press conference at least today because we are waiting for the official declaration by 4:30 as advertised by the EC of the presidential results. And later in the evening, the president-elect will be addressing the nation, like I said. So we will send somebody to come and see you, and we'll communicate to you when we may be having another press conference. So thank you very much for your attention. And thanks for being here throughout the process with us. We appreciate it.
Interbusia, this in Omaka Monimas of yeah, they've given a press conference concerning about what is happening here. It's a multi-American area, which means just a Makano, Omaka area, which means a more Asia, Munyan Koi, Isaac, don't call say NDC, Ayuko, BK Technologies, Rama High. Raising your hand up to them is high. In Tiabusia, and then about NDC quarters, which means people came in their numbers to give support. Report out to me, our kind of said, we call EC office one man, EC office one, to probably see one. The question, I'm not the pop. The question, I'm not the what say. People are here. To give about giving an account of whatever that is happening. My address is John Dramani Mahama will be elected very soon. It's very soon. Issue will announce that. I say very soon. Issue will announce that say John Dramani will be elected as the president of Ghana. Until John Dramani Mahama will be more issue announced pe will Isaac, don't cause I'm coming live from New York City. We did a full celebration here yesterday. Thank you very much for your comment, Isaac. Mr. Isaac, thank you for your comment, Mr. Isaac. If you are commenting in the comment section, I'll be reading for you guys one by one. Until you say, some address the issue that's happening. Until the people of NDC, officers, what you say. People are already happy. Papa. Say they are causing and you see say by 5 what they say 4:30 they address the nation for whatever that concerning about the and the more of John Dramani Mahama will be elected. Until John Dramani Mahama will be elected as the president of Ghana. Until we say Mayano, come, can you see Mano? Come. To get to know whatever that is going on because tax now more tokona ekoso EC office one to me I get information say some collations are still going on. More EC so about try to confirm it. The rest of the people now mobile the rest of the people more issue no money kind intimate say be on my recounting be baby bar. We just pray, we hope and pray say sorry counting ember because what you say some people are already planning say my beer and here and then we are just see say because office one officer I say I say what you say that information and this in their course is still here. What you say
something happened over there.
the collation in the course of what you say things are being total valid votes 11,470 802 which means 1120 which the course in there the 2024 general election residential collation which you say NDC has view professional result which this with the percentage now Mahama is still leading. What you say percentage Mahama is still leading this. What you say percentage Mahama is still leading now. For BBA course for Mahama is still leading this idea question. What you say now no people over here no and making sure say things go right. Until now Mahama making press and Mahama press concern about what is happening over here. Until we say I could say the country was dying slowly under MPP. How can I buy a car for $4,000 and ship it to Ghana and have to pay $11,000 in duties? Why? That's the comment of Isaac Donko. Yeah, you know, with this kind of this in there, with this kind of this in there, because how can you buy a car of $4,000? Why would you $11,000 duty? What you say? It's not something that doesn't. It's not something that it makes clear. It doesn't make clear entirely because the air cost on the another. Guys, leave your comment in the comment section. So right now, the NDC people are waiting. Say, EC will declare. I almost say, what is EC waiting for to declare John Dramani Mahama as the friend said as the president of Ghana? Until right now, for me, I don't know what the EC is waiting for because EC in the oil, and some people too are saying, say, what if say EC declares and it goes in the favor of MPP? So that means that they are in the end. If say EC declares it goes in the favor of MPP, then say they are in the because MPP votes, you know. What you say MPP or vote now, and the collation is still going now. At the MPP officers, you know, I really be kama NDC form officer, what me really be kama. What you say MPP or one vote or money in it, and the NDC so in this regional Afro regional, which is the things in the assistance, which you say the assistance one by one, assistance one by one. Until we get the EC office. When I'm talking about course one, we will try and get you every update course. We try and give you every update course. EC office one by one because the course EC office one there and it doesn't give a good account of Ghana. Which means a half region results in 827 out of 836 about and the NDC so holding the numbers in NPP numbers and we share those who are out in so until we show OTV Asante region so Bono so we share Bono East we share the countries in Asante region those Asante region NDC NDC lead you on and NPP so but the votes that are out we share yes some way be because nti ebusa wohwɛ ahase ni nkɔfɔ na aba otum sɛ the MPP nsɛm na ɛkɔ so no Sami Gyamfi address that issue no carefully or addressing the first this issue that is going on until 4:30 p.m. the EC will declare the presidential candidate for Ghana. That's John Dramani Mahama. As we all know, no idea. I'll give you the rest of the result. Abano. Until the result in the war on your screen now. What you say? Total reject ballot. No, the numbers now, and NDC with the numbers and the MPP. So numbers now. And more the Amunyan so on. Until what you say? The officers here, we can say very soon, say about 4:30, we're bringing you the live update of EC. Either ever declare the presidential candidate. EC be declare the presidential candidate. Okay, say the ever person, near Abraham, because they is in there and know them. Because right now, the people are thinking, say, until the air course only there, something which is there. Because Utumu say, he TV is a yakoso. Utumu say, he TV a yakoso inside the one man. NDC officers in he TV a koso. Aha say. Hit in there. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and share this video, and then share and subscribe to anybody that would like to know to add to back to other people, so that they too they will see whatever that is happening. Until we say John Dumelo winning the constituency, I was soon the John Dumelo winning on for fair. But Mati said this Domi Kwabenya. Mati said Domi Kwabenya on the Ecoson and ye Domi Kwabenya on with a policy one and more about Domi Kwabenya. Mati said they'll be doing a recounting. Sana Mati said Domi Kwabenya maybe once a year recounting. But if you could see, say the people there no are not in agreement, say I might get recounting or Domi Kwabenya. Because that side no winning nearby no. Madam Eliklim, why they were winning at the end, and then Baba Sadik is with the end, and almost one day they were costing Utumu say Baba Sadik. So I declare, no, so you never any pin sheet has been seen, and Boamaso there no, so a winner, but his own is not being seen, his own is not being provided. Utumu say the way Yamanokona is being kind of dicey way, Bia, Utumu say, they kind of correct. Who is speaking the truth? One I can cry. It is here no cry. One I can see here. So very soon, if I could see some cock or so, the very soon everything some cock or so, the other side no. Into Ebusha. Anyone of Domi Kwabenya, honum, Tokwasi, papa, and Domi Kwabenya to say, Tokwasi, one man. People made some things, and I need it doesn't anything said and so sir, because after say you declare say we are winner, does not mean say after say declare say as winner, and you say we the Okuntokwa. After say declare say winner, and you say Okuntokwa. Until to say NDC for no. Omeniaji wa one man, Mubose, papa. To say, Omeniaji Mubose, yeah, Mubose, NDC for money and Jamu Boss. Yeah. Ebusa ofia Captain Smart at the PORC.
Everything is allowed.
What you say, Captain Smart? Every PMO I say fair to make sure say BBI Koso 101 by giving the support to by giving the support. Nti ebusia ohwe we ni so Captain Smart den ba ha se nti Captain Smart den ba ha se ya otumi say he came over here to make sure say bibi be koso one on one nti no ohwe say down there wasana se one nti ne ba EC officer ase nti ba EC officer ase too just to give his announcement to the people nti busia ya be there we will just let it go nti busia let's wait for whatever that happen. We bring you every update today. Let me read. Why is the EC delaying to declare John Mahama as winner? They said today EC will declare it. Vincent said Ghana is green. Yeah, that Ghana is green. Thanks for your comment, everything. Thanks for everybody who has leave your comment. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video. Let me reach everybody. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.